Nobody wants to say we don't want illegal immigrants here. I guess there's something about saying we don't want illegal immigrants here that's scary. What they'll say is stuff like, we need to secure the border. But they don't say we don't want people coming here illegally. Why can't our politicians just say we don't want you coming here illegally? That's because they can't speak the truth. There's only one guy sitting here saying, I want to do mass deportation. That's Trump. And hopefully he's given a golden egg and he could do it. Because, like I've said in other videos, this is a golden egg given to America. Because our next president needs to say, if you are here illegally, there's not a time limit. If you are here illegally, you need to get out and check in the right way. Period. Point blank. I'll say it. I'll say it. Listen to me. Do not come here illegally. Okay? Just that simple. Okay, America. Let me kind of, I don't understand why we have a problem with the word illegal. Okay? When you were growing up and your parents said, if you do this, you will get in trouble because it's illegal. Okay? Illegal means it's against America's laws in America. Okay? You're doing something that is against the law usually. And somehow we don't use that in the same term when we say illegal immigrant. Now, okay, a lot of people, now I love this one, but they just want to come over here for better jobs and they want to better themselves. Okay? And that's great. That's great. A lot of people want to better themselves and better jobs. But we have, in America, we have to do it legally. Right? Now open up a business and do it illegal and see how fast they shut you down. See how fast. Okay? But somebody can walk across the border, do something illegal, and it's okay. Well, that's okay because, you know, when is a if a good person does something illegal, doesn't that make them not a good person? But it's good people coming across the border, but they're doing something illegal. Okay? If you're starting out doing it illegal, you probably aren't a good person. Okay? It doesn't matter. Oh, you worked for 50 years, but you're illegal. The next thing I hear, we need to send them back to the country they come from. No, we don't. No, we don't. We need to make some kind of flotation device to go across the Rio Grande down there, because Mexico ain't going to want to take them back. Y'all understand this next thing? Mexico's going to say, no, we don't want them. Let's put a flotation device and march them across. You come across Mexico, you come across our border here at Mexico, you go back to Mexico. And that's Mexico's problem and your problem, not my problem. Okay? That's y'all's problem. As long as we keep trying to be nice about the issue, like America does, oh, poor little people. Then I said this in another video. I want you to put on this thinking cap, guys. Name one thing an illegal immigrant is helpful to America. Name me one. I know the one thing. I've went through this several times. Are they good for our tax system or our military? No, because they don't pay taxes and they don't fund our military. Are they good for our medical system? Well, no, because they never pay taxes. So when they go to the hospital for free medical, it's your tax dollars that they have never paid into. When they get free supplements from the government, that's your tax dollars that you have paid in through the years that they have never paid into, and they are yet getting your money. Supplements from, we'll call it supplements from the government. I like them little words, euphemisms, guys. It's getting your tax dollars you pay. You gripe every month because you're having to pay so much in taxes. And yet you don't gripe when they hand it to illegals. I don't get it. I gripe. I'm a grumpy old man. That's what I do. I tell my representatives, this is how I'm doing it. Listen to me. We're waking up, and I've been awake. I've been awake for years. So we're going back there. What do they bring to America? Name me something. Come on, guys. I'll tell you. Cheap labor. You say, well, good, I get my yard cut for $10. Well, let me tell you something. Industries such as welding, when they come over here and they're willing to weld for $10 an hour, that guy who your husband, your son, who was welding, his $20 an hour job now gets cut back to what? $10 an hour, because that guy over there will come in here and weld for $10 an hour. He's not going to go to OSHA because he's here illegal. The employers know this. He's going to show up and he's going to work. They do work. I will say that. They do work. But for all the cost, because they took an American's jobs. They're not paying tax dollars. They're not funneling any money into our systems. They send their money back to their country wherever they come from. They do not help our country at all. They take your jobs. Oh, and that's another question. If an illegal takes a job in America, is he taking an American's job? Is he taking your job? Is he taking your husband's job? So it's okay to let them feed their family while we starve. You don't get it, do you? You're not getting it. They are the worst thing that can happen to the American economy. I've said this all along. Okay? Let's stop being afraid to use the word illegal. You're illegal. You need to get back to your house, your country, wherever you come from. But when you get out of America, you might be legal. But in America, you're illegal. That's against the law. And I can't break the law. Why should you? My government won't let me break the law. Why should they allow you to break the law? Grumpy old men on illegal.